Last night, right here at 5 o'clock, we took you inside a Shawnee food pantry struggling to staff volunteers, since many of them are in the high-risk population. For now, they are able to remain open. Well, tonight, our Leslie Aguilar made the trip to another community in rural Kansas. She found that people are waiting in line for hours just to get groceries.
Right now, this church parking lot is packed full of vehicles, 7 rows deep. People started arriving here at 10:30 this morning, even though food distribution doesn't start until 2. There's even vehicles lined up down the street here, and volunteers had to create an overflow lot at a nearby elementary school. The caring ministry at Stillwell Baptist Church has become a lifeline for families from all over Kansas.
We have people from Miami County. We have people that come from Franklin County. We have some that come from as far as Topeka.
Every Tuesday, the church gives away grocery carts full of food free of charge. A few months ago, they were averaging about 300 families each week.
So in the last 2 weeks, we have gone up to 400 families.
People are starting to show up earlier and earlier since the pantry is first come, first serve.
Level of desperation sometimes. The anxiety level is a little higher in the clients.
Donna Raines organizes it all. She says about 10% of the clients the last few weeks have been first-timers, and another 10% hadn't come in a long time. Other pantries in far-out communities are struggling because elderly volunteers need to stay home.
And I know Lacine's going to be coming up here today because their pantry's closed.
We found 2 women from Lacine, where the closest grocery store is miles away, and it's been pretty empty lately.
You just have to get what you can get.
This woman came from KCK.
This is the first time, because usually I'm always working, always have money for groceries, but being laid off and trying to get a hold of unemployment, since they're so busy and their phones are always busy, it's just hard to get a hold of them and get income coming back into the household.
The pantry gets a truckload of fresh food from harvesters just a few hours before food distribution. It takes a team to get the groceries ready to place in clients' cars and do it with as little contact between people as possible.
We're hoping that this adds some security to their life, that they have food, and that it takes the insecurity away of where their next meal is coming from.
The next closest pantry is in Harrisonville, Missouri.
It just helps us stretch, plus getting good food. It's not just junk, it's good food.
The church is praying that they'll be able to remain open and continue serving the community, but they have to make a determination every Monday whether the food distribution is safe on Tuesday based on the health of all of the volunteers. Reporting in Stillwell, Kansas, Leslie Aguilar, KCTV 5 News.